Good morning, friends. I know I'm about a minute late. Been a crazy morning. That's okay. Welcome to What's on the Daily with Jessica. I am obviously Jessica Ryder, and I own a company called Sage Root, which I'm trying to empower young women to realize their potential a lot quicker than I realized mine and actually start living a purposeful life. So that's me. That's it. That's what you get. So, couple of things. One, St. Bernard is 2 feet away. So if he barks, it is what it is. Two, I don't blow dry my hair a lot. I did that this morning. It's a bit frizzy. You may see me play with it a lot. Just is what it is. And three, if you've not gone back and watched the video from yesterday, do that because you'll know that we're talking all about your future self today. And actually talking about it all this week. Specifically today, though, I want to talk about what your future self reads. And you may be thinking, and I know a lot of 21, 22-year-old women are like, I don't read. If it's not on a podcast or it's not on a caption on Instagram, like I don't read. And the caption better only be like 2 paragraphs, get to the point. I'm not going through all of it, right? Well, let me just tell you something, friend. You are not going to learn and grow as a woman by reading 2 paragraphs on Instagram. That's not where you're going to learn, grow, and read. So you need to read. And when you think about your future self, when you think about the person you are trying to become, the person you want to be in life, the person that I'm looking out my front window right now, like the person that I see when I'm just like looking out, right? She reads. She reads a lot. She reads in nature. She reads sitting by her fireplace. She reads every morning. Like she reads because she wants to grow and she wants to be the absolute best version of herself that she can possibly be. And she knows that in order to do that, she has to start growing her mind. It's not about just the food that you eat. It's not about how you exercise. It's not about limiting your social media, although you should probably do that. It's about growing your mind as well. So it's what you feed your mind. And you do that by reading, by researching, by looking at different viewpoints, by expanding, like all those things, all of it takes reading. So when you think about your future self, think about her long and hard. Think about what her morning routine looks like, what she eats, how she works out, all that kind of stuff. But also think about, what does she read? How is she growing as a person? Like, I thought at one point I wanted to be like this person that like read the Wall Street Journal every day. Girl, I don't want to read the Wall Street Journal every day. I tried. It ain't fun. And then you start wondering if it's really true or not, like the whole mess, right? So I try to focus on things that are going to help me with personal development, leadership skills, management skills. Marketing is a weakness of mine. So I try to read about that. I'm reading a book right now called The Power of Now, which is all about being present in the moment. And again, I'm being present with this hair because it's driving me nuts. But be present in the moment right now, right? And how to do that, because I'm always 25 steps ahead thinking about what's next. What am I going to do? How am I going to get there? What's the plan? What's the process? I am always about plans and processes. So like being able to read and grow my mind and sit back and go, no, I should sit in this moment. I should take in, the fall trees. I actually, as goofy as this sounds, so I have an older couple that lives across the street from me, and they have these 3 trees in their front yard, and everything across my street is woods. And I see green, I see orange, I see all those colors, but their trees are red. And I love looking out this huge front window that I have and seeing their red trees. So I called her the other day and I was like, hey, I know you want to tear those trees down, but can you not? Because I really like looking out my window and seeing them. And she laughed and we laughed. And that's all about being in the moment now, right? Appreciating those trees. But that's what that book has taught me. That's what reading through that has really like expanded my mind to think about those things. I wouldn't have got that from scrolling through social media. Maybe I would have gotten the idea, But I wouldn't have gotten everything in that book from scrolling social media. I wouldn't have gotten all of that from like the Wall Street Journal. You're just not. Those things are good. They give you ideas, they prompt you, but like you should be reading other things. So when you think about your future self, think about how she gets her information. What is she doing to grow? How is she looking to be 1% better every day? Well, she's got to fuel her mind and feed her mind with the right stuff to be better every day. So what is she reading? And then come back to the present moment and go, I should probably start reading that now so that I can become her. So that's it, friends. That is the thought for today. When you think about your future self, what is she reading? How is she growing? How is she learning? Because you got to keep learning or you're not existing. That's my opinion. That's it. That's the point of today. That's the point of this daily video, is that it's quick, it's simple, it's to the point, it's getting those questions into you so that you can start that deeper thinking, find your purpose, find who you want to be, and go for it. Be that person. Have the best life, because that's all we have is us and our life. None of this other shit matters. And I'm recording this on election day, and I will tell you that sure, it matters. But in the grand scheme of things, your life, you matter. And what you do with your life matters. So figure out who you want to be, how you want to be her, what she's reading, and start reading that stuff today. Stick around for tomorrow when we're talking all about your future self again. Talk to y'all then.